and act with fairness toward all. Bless our county, our citizens, and the efforts we make on their behalf. Amen.
Amen.
Squire Winkle, would you lead us in the pledge, please?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, roll call by the fiscal clerk, please.
Squire Slimmons.
Here.
Winkle.
Here.
Northcutt.
Here.
Garnet.
Here.
Burden. Beardsley.
Here.
Florence.
Here.
Philpott.
Here.
All right, in your packet, you had a copy of the previous meeting minutes. Do I have a motion of approval to approve those meeting minutes?
Move to approve the minutes. Second. Previous meeting.
Got a motion from Squire Yearsley to approve the previous meeting minutes. Second from Squire Philpott. Discussion? Roll call vote.
Squire Philpott.
Yes.
Florence.
Yes.
Yearsley.
Yes.
Burden.
Yes.
Garnet.
Yes.
Northcutt.
Yes.
Winkle.
Yes.
Lemon.
Yes.
Motion carries. No old business on the agenda tonight, so we'll move right on into new business. And the first item is to open bids for the paving of Hinton Weber Road. County Attorney has a copy of that bid. If you'll read that, please.
Looks like we have one bid from Hinkle, and the total bid amount is $135,350.
$135,350.
How many miles is that?
Ashley, you remember that was,
It says at the top there, I think. Yeah, it's
4.8 miles, so just under 5 miles.
the second page, after the second page, and then with the state prices, and then the grand total.
Okay. So the total material, labor, everything is $447,
Yes.
$447,232. $447,232. So this is the
Material cost,
material cost.
Yes.
plus the cost of this. So we need to add these two together, or is this the total cost?
That's total.
All right,
I hadn't provided that, usually, you did just the labor, equipment, all,
Okay,
and then you pay for the material separate.
so total material, labor, and haul, plus equipment, $447,232 to pave 4.8 mile of road. Okay, I believe I'm going to table this and call together the road committee, and we're going to discuss this. So we'll table this matter to the next meeting. All right, next up on new business is just a matter of record that the city of Berry has presented their 2025 tax rates. You had a copy of that paper in your packet there, and it looks like that their real estate property tax this year is 23 cents per $100, and their tangible personal property tax is 20 cents per $100. So just want to make a matter of record on those tax rates for the city of Berry. Next item is a matter of record. The Harrison County Extension Service has presented the 2025 tax rates. You have a copy of those in your packet. Let's see, the following tax rates, which were set by the Harrison County Extension District Board for 2025. Real property set at $7.70 per hundred. Personal property at $8.22 per $100. And motor vehicles is $2.5 per hundred. So that's a matter of record for the Extension District Board tax rates. Next item is to consider approval to increase pay for Viston Hudson by $1 per hour for completion of Roadmaster Road Scholar courses effective July 26 of 2025. Do I have a motion to raise Viston Hudson's pay by $1 per hour?
Motion for approval.
Got a motion from Squire Northcutt.
Second.
Second from Squire Burden. Discussion? Roll call vote.
Squires Lemons,
Yes.
Winkle.
Yes.
Northcutt.
Yes.
Garnet.
Yes.
Burton.
Yes.
Yearsley.
Yes.
Florence.
Yes.
Philpott.
Yes.
Motion carries. Next item is to consider approval to increase pay for James Poor by $1 per hour for completion of Roadmaster Road Scholar courses effective August 6th of 2025. Do I have a motion of approval to raise James Poor pay by $1 per hour?
Motion approved.
Motion from Squire Florence,
Second.
second from Squire Winkle. Discussion? Roll call vote.
Squires Philpott.
Yes.
Florence.
Yes.
Yearsley.
Yes.
Burton.
Yes.
Garnet.
Yes.
Northcutt.
Yes.
Winkle.
Yes.
Lemons.
Yes.
Motion carries. Next item is to consider approval to increase pay for John Cottrell by $1 per hour for completion of his Roadmaster Road Scholar courses effective August 6, 2025. Do I have a motion of approval to increase John's pay by $1 per hour?
Motion approved.
Motion from Squire Florence,
Second.
second from Squire Philpott. Discussion. Roll call vote.
Squires Lemons,
Yes.
Winkle.
Yes.
Northcutt.
Yes.
Garnet.
Yes.
Burton.
Yes.
Yearsley.
Yes.
Florence.
Yes.
Philpott.
Yes.
Motion carries. Next item, consider approval to increase pay for Billy Jack Smith by $1 per hour for completion of his Roadmaster Road Scholar courses effective August 6 of 2025. Do I have a motion of approval to raise Billy Jack Smith pay by $1 per hour?
Motion for approval.
Got a motion by Squire Northcutt,
Second.
second by Squire Burton. Discussion? Roll call vote.
Squires Lemons.
Yes.
Winkle.
Yes.
Northcutt.
Yes.
Garnet.
Yes.
Burton.
Yes.
Yearsley.
Yes.
Florence.
Yes.
Philpott.
Yes.
Motion carries. Next item on new business is just a matter of record that William Kelly Jr. has retired from the Harrison County Road Department effective August 31st of 2025. How many years did Bill spend with us?
So you're
It was quite a few years.
Probably 20, right at,
what I've been,
maybe a
20.
little more.
So
think
20
that's what
years
it
of
said.
service to the Harrison County Fiscal Court. You know, Billy was a great employee. He could, you can count on him anywhere I put him. You know, I had him at the animal shelter for a while and then at the road department and at solid waste. So really thankful for his services to the county. So congratulations to Bill Kelly on his retirement. Next item is a matter of record that Richard Barton, Ricky, has resigned as part-time solid waste office assistant effective July 31st of 2025. And last Wednesday night, I believe it was, that Ricky passed away. He was to go in for some medical, I think a heart cath the following day on a Thursday, and he passed away on a Wednesday night. So we were at his visitation today. My office, we attended the visitation at the funeral home in Barry. So just want to keep Ricky's family our thoughts and prayers during this difficult time.
Not forget Leroy.
Yes, that's right. We lost another good employee this week as well. Leroy Connor, also known as Bull. He'd been with us at the animal shelter the past 3 years since I've been here. So he became sick about a year ago and just recently passed away as well. So I want to keep his family in our thoughts and prayers as well. And we also lost a third former employee with the Harrison County Fiscal Court, Mr. Dale Matthews, passed away. So keep those folks in our thoughts and prayers. Next item on new business is to consider approval to accept county attorney excess fees fiscal year 2024 and 25 in the amount of $892.60. Do I have a motion of approval to accept the excess county attorney fees?
Absolutely.
Motion from Squire Florence and a second from Squire Burton. Discussion? Roll call vote.
Squires Philpott.
Yes.
Florence.
Yes.
Yearsley.
Yes.
Burton.
Yes.
Garnet.
Yes.
Northcutt.
Yes.
Winkle.
Yes.
Lemons.
Yes.
Motion carries. Next item on new business is to consider approval to reallocate $500,000 in ARPA funds from the broadband project to the recreation facility project and pay the remaining broadband balance from the general fund due to delay in the project. And what's going on here is we've got some federal dollars here, the COVID ARPA funds that need to be spent by the end of 2026.
Give you a motion to approve, but do you have an update on the broadband at all?
Yes, I do. I do have an update on that. Just recently received that in the email from Spectrum that they are still in the pole replacement phase, finishing it up. They're actually in District 3 right now, replacing poles.
They have been in my district.
They haven't been
They've been in.
They were doing like lines and stuff today, laying lines
doing some lines, yeah.
side of the road, so.
The project's moving forward slowly but surely, slower than expected,
I don't think they had any idea of what they were
Now, it's just,
fighting off.
it's statewide. It's just not Harrison County, it's statewide. Scott County was supposed to be completed last year, and they're still not completed, so.
too, right, Keith?
Yeah.
Replace the poles in there.
Have they been in your city down in Berry, Keith? Outskirts of Berry. So they are in the county working. I see them every day in District 3, coming out Republican Pike. So I guess the phase coming up next is the permitting phase, where they'll get permits to start stringing the wire from pole to pole or burying the cable. So, but that's why I need to reallocate this money, because that project's moving so slow and will not be finished by 26. And, want to reallocate that to the recreation center. That project is moving faster, but still not fast enough for me. But so I've got a motion from Squire Florence.
Yearsley.
I'm sorry.
Second.
Do I have a second? Got a second from Squire Florence. Discussion? Roll call vote.
Squires Lemons.
Yes.
Winkle.
Yes.
Northcutt.
Yes.
Garnet.
Yes.
Burden.
Yes.
Yearsley.
Yes.
Florence.
Yes.
Philpott.
Motion carries. Next item on new business is that Chamber of Commerce Director James Smith is here tonight to update the fiscal court on the last year of the fiscal Chamber of Commerce happenings. So thanks for coming tonight, James.
You're welcome.
If you'll just got a podium over there for you with a live mic on it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are live. And I want to say thanks to WCYN for broadcasting our fiscal court meetings live. I guess this is the first fiscal court meeting that's been live since, I don't know how many years ago. I guess when Channel 6 was broadcasting the fiscal court and city commission meetings. So thanks to Reed and WCYN for setting us up.
Yes, thanks for having me today. This is the first time I've been here to address you all in my new role as Chamber of Commerce Director. For the last 10 years I've come and been in the role of Mayor of Cynthiana. So it has been a transition, and it's only been a transition of 6 months. So I did want to come and give you an update on how the first 6 months of the year has gone, since the fiscal court funds us pretty significantly, and I want to thank you for that. On the little card that I passed out here, these are some of the biggest highlights for the first 6 months of the chamber. You can see how our membership has grown from about 100 at the start of the year to 221 at the end of the first 6 months, and we've added more even since this was published here. The goal for the year was 191, our 200. Last year's high was 191. We've already passed that significantly. And one of my personal goals when I was hired as the Chamber of Commerce Director was to add just one new member a week for a total of 50 for the year. We hit 50 new members in the first 6 months of the year. It's been a phenomenal growth time. And you can see the number of participants at some of our key events like the Impact Award, the Golf Scramble. Those are kind of all-time highs that we hit. Including our legislative update, where we bring in our legislators from Frankfurt and let them update our members on what's going on in Frankfurt. We serve as that connection between member businesses in our community and the information they need to grow. And so we're pretty pleased that we've done that. In the professional development area there, We had 125 people attend our Breakout Leadership Conference in February, which was a great number. You can see also we've had some ChatGPT training and an AI webinar going on at the same time. We just wrapped up our summer concert series last Friday night. It was a great attendance, probably one of the best attended in years, and I want to thank all of our sponsors for doing that. I won't name them, but we have brought in more sponsorships this year in a total of $9,600 to put that event on. That's more than we've done in the past. There at the bottom of it, you can see our communication with the weekly newsletter that's been going out with a 63% open rate. We've grown from 319 people who are receiving that to 411. And I have added every single one of you on that this year. And so hopefully you're getting our weekly newsletter. If you're not, please let me know so I can check to make sure we've had the right address. I know I had trouble getting it to Charlotte. Have you got yours?
I have not.
You all have not? Okay. I got the email addresses that you all have for the public. Check your spam folders or your promotion folders to see if it's going there. But the reason I wanted to get it to you all and the city commissioners is we get a lot of information that sometimes you all may not get that's going on in the community. I know when I was mayor, I was one of the last people to know some of the things that was going on right downtown. And so hopefully we can fix that and figure out why you are not getting those. Can I just see a rate? How many of you all are not getting those? 1, 2, 3. You're not getting them?
I'm getting it.
You're getting it?
Yeah.
Okay. Linda, I don't know. I'll need to get your email address. I'm not sure that I've added you. So that's the success of the chamber for the first 6 months. We're having just a phenomenal year. Our next membership meeting, pass this out, is our city-county update, where we try to get the information out of what's going on in the county government and the city government to the member businesses that we have. And so that's coming up next Wednesday at 5 o'clock. So if you can attend that, you're welcome to attend that. It's at the Ross Opera House, and that's one of our membership meetings that is absolutely free this year. We're trying to get as many people from the community to come there and hear from our mayor and our judge executive as possible. So if you can come to that, please try to come to that. And if you can come to any of our membership meetings, you're welcome to do that, because the fiscal court is a member. That means every one of you are members, and every one of your employees are members of the Chamber of Commerce as well. So you should have gotten a member discount card. Did you all get those? Have those been passed out?
I think they're on my desk. I'll get them out tonight.
They're on the judge's desk. So. But 40 of our members are offering discounts to employees of chamber members. So from restaurants to retail to stays at Ashford Acres to movies at the Ross Opera House to roller skating, there's a lot of discounts. And so that's a benefit for your all's employees as well. For being a member of the chamber. And the other guide that I put out there is I put together this year a doing business or starting a business in Cynthiana guide. A simple how-to, step-by-step, where to go for this answer, where to go to file that business license, and all that into one succinct book. It's going to be a flip book that's going to be on our website, but also there's going to be some paper copies that I want to make available at the city office and here and at planning and zoning for when people come in and say, how do I start a business in Cynthiana, or how do I expand my business in Cynthiana? We want to have everything in one complete guide. I've already, in the first 2 months since I put that together, had 4 people come to my office wanting to start new businesses right here in Cynthiana, where I was able to hand that guide to them, and 2 of them, I think, are well on their way, including the new donut place was one of the ones that they came to us first, the Chamber of Commerce, and I sent them everywhere they needed to go. So I want to thank you all for your all support of the Chamber, and then open it up for any questions that you all have of me about the Chamber.
Any questions?
We have popcorn Wednesday.
We're working on popcorn, yeah. You want to sponsor the popcorn?
Sponsor popcorn? Yeah. I'll be there.
All right, great. Well,
All
thank-
right, James.
Thank you all very
Thank you,
much.
sir. Thank you for coming tonight. Keep up the good work, Good job. All right, that takes care of our new business tonight. We'll move on down the list and start on our committee reports with the road committee from Chair Florence, please.
Okay, of course, they finished up the cleanup week last weekend. Oh, they got any numbers on there yet?
No, we hadn't got those numbers from Rumpke yet, Mark.
I think it was busy. I never seen so much trash on trailers.
Yeah, it was a good turnout. I don't think it was busy as the spring event, but yeah, it was another good event. Yeah, it was.
And they've been working on Pedro and Salem land, so that's, unless you know any more than those two items there, that's all I have.
Yeah, I talked to the assistant road supervisor this afternoon, Jamie Eubanks, and he said that tomorrow, hopefully, that they would finish Salem Pike.
Yeah, I think I don't know how much they hauled, but they hauled $115,000 worth.
Yeah.
I think that's correct.
Yeah, that's right.
115,000. Is Bergen limestone, is that the same stuff?
Yes, we have got some asphalt through
Okay,
Bourbon.
so they're about 170,000 in materials to do, I don't know how many miles that is. That's why I was asking, because with Hinkle, it figured out about 93,000 a mile. You know what you said? About 93.
Yeah.
So maybe we can kind of see what it's costing us to
Definitely need to do some comparison there for sure.
see how that is.
Yeah, we'll have a
We
road
need
committee.
bigger trucks hauling, I know that, and little trucks are just,
Yeah. Yeah, we do have one local trucker that is signed on with us, that's helping us haul, and it's really making a difference, so helps out. Thank you. Next, we'll have the Shropshire Animal Shelter Committee report from Chair Northcutt, please.
Intakes is 18, adoptions was 7, rescue pulls was 2, return to owner is 3, animals in was 18, animals out was 12. That's for the month of August so far. So,
Still plenty of animals coming and going, so. Thank you.
absolutely.
Next up, Personnel Committee with Chair Winkle, please.
Judge, we have nothing to report.
Nothing to report. Thank you. Farm Facilities Committee from Chair Yearsley, please.
I do not have an update on the rec facility, but they do have quite a bit of, well, they've got the footers, and you can look, there's a structure, you can see the general structure if you get a chance to drive up there, and you can see what the building layout's gonna look like at least.
Yeah, they're getting pretty close to pouring the floor, looks to me like, so. Moving slowly but surely.
they must have had something going on, because they had that whole corner dug out, so they must have an issue that they didn't pour today, I guess.
Parks and Recreation Committee from Chair Garnet, please.
Soccer has 240 participants, current practicing, game starts the 22nd. Fall ball registration closed yesterday, 170 participants, games begin the 25th. Splash pad last day is Monday, September 1st. Men's softball is on their third week of play, 9 teams participating in that. So, years ago, you'd have 20 or 30 teams sign up to play, and then there was none.
No,
So
yeah,
nine's like a comeback.
Now we're back to 9.
9
Back to
teams.
9. Good deal. Thank you, Charles.
Yep.
Next, we'll have the treasurer's report from Judy, sitting in for Melody tonight, please.
In your packets, you will find vendor claims. We have 2 separate vendor claims. Are there any questions?
Well, I'll make a motion to pay the vendor claims and hopefully Judy Construction pours her concrete. Because they bill us for it.
Yes, I've spoken to Clinton, and they will get it done for sure. So I've got a motion to pay the bills from Squire Florence. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second from Squire Yearsley. Discussion. Roll call vote.
Squire Philpott.
Yes.
Florence.
Yes.
Yearsley.
Yes.
Burton.
Yes.
Garnet.
Yes.
Northcutt.
Yes.
Winkle.
Yes.
Lemons.
Yes.
You also had transfers in your packet. Are there any questions on the transfers?
Move to approve transfers.
Got a motion to approve the transfers from Squire Florence.
Second.
Second from Squire Philpott. Discussion. Roll call vote.
Squire Lemons.
Yes.
Winkle.
Yes.
Northcutt.
Yes.
Garnet.
Yes.
Burden.
Yes.
Beardsley.
Yes.
Florence.
Yes.
Philpott.
Yes.
You also had a monthly report enclosed. Does anyone have any questions on that?
I do.
Good deal. That takes care of the treasurer's report. Thank you, Judy. Appreciate it very much. Next, we'll have the county attorney report from Attorney Vaughn, please.
First up, second reading of ordinance number 372, Amendment 1 to our 2025-2026 annual budget ordinance. Be it ordained by the Fiscal Court of Harrison County, Kentucky, Section 1, budget for fiscal year 25-26 is amended to increase the receipts of the general fund by $2,043,717.34, the rec park donation fund by $2,839.64, the jail fund by $5,671.33, the Homeland Security grant fund by $23,505.28, the Parks and Rec fund by $47,253.66, the opioid settlement fund by $58,254.19, the E911 fund by $64,248.50, the clerk storage fund by $12,147.13, and the ARPA fund by $905,680.17. The rest of that section deals with the accounting codes of those items. Section B, increase the expenditure accounts, reserve for transfer $2,043,717.34, recreation park special project $2,839.64, reserve for transfer $5,671.33, federal grant bluegrass narcotics task force $23,505.28, reserve for transfer $47,253.66, reserve for transfer $58,254.19, reserve for transfer $64,248.50, county clerk permanent storage $12,147.13, ARPA recreation facility $905,680.78. Section 2, the amounts adjusting the receipt and government expenditure accounts, and Section 1 are for governmental purposes.
Move to approve ordinance number 372.
I've got a motion of approval to accept the second reading of ordinance number 372. Do I have a second?
Second.
Got a second from Squire Burton. Discussion? Roll call vote.
Sparse, Philpott.
Yes.
Florence.
Yes.
Beardsley.
Yes.
Burden. Garnet.
Yes.
Northcutt.
Yes.
Winkle.
Yes.
Lemons.
Yes.
Motion carries.
And I have the second reading of ordinance number 373, an ordinance levying an ad valorem tax on all property by Harrison County, Kentucky for the year 2025. Be it ordained by the Fiscal Court of the County of Harrison, Commonwealth of Kentucky, Section 1, that the ad valorem tax rate for the year 2025 is hereby fixed at 10.2 cents on each and every $100 worth of taxable real estate subject to taxes for county purposes. Section 2, that the ad valorem tax rate for the year of 2025 is hereby fixed at 10.2 cents on each and every $100 worth of personal property subject to taxes for county purposes. Section 3, the taxes levied herein shall be for the general fund for the general expenses of Harrison County, Kentucky, and the above taxes levied shall not be used for any other purposes than that for which they're levied. Section 4, this ordinance shall take effect from and after its passage, approval, and publication as required by law.
Do I have a motion to accept the second reading of ordinance number 373?
Motion for approval for ordinance 373.
Got a motion from Squire Northcutt,
Second.
second from Squire Burton. Discussion? Roll call vote.
Squires, Lemons.
I'm sorry. I didn't know which one you said.
Lemons.
Yes.
Winkle.
Yes.
Northcutt.
Yes.
Garnet.
Yes.
Burden.
Yes.
Beardsley.
Yes.
Florence.
Yes.
Philpott.
Yes.
Motion carries.
I have the second reading of ordinance number 374, ordinance levying an ad valorem tax on all motor vehicles and watercraft by Harrison County, Kentucky for the year 2026. Be ordered by the Fiscal Court of the County of Harrison, Commonwealth of Kentucky, Section 1, that the ad valorem tax rate for the year of 2026 is hereby fixed at 12.9 cents on each and every $100 worth of motor vehicles and watercraft as assessed by the Property Valuation Administrator as of January 1st, 2026, subject to taxes for county purposes. Section 2, all taxes levied herein shall be for the general fund for the general expenses of Harrison County, Kentucky, and the above taxes levied shall not be used for any other purposes than that for which they're levied. Section 3, this ordinance shall take effect as of January 1st, 2026, after its passage, approval, and publication is required by law.
Do I have a motion to accept the second reading of ordinance number 374?
Give you a motion.
Motion from Squire Florence,
Second.
second from Squire Yearsley. Discussion? Roll call vote.
Squires Philpott.
Yes.
Florence.
Yes.
Yearsley.
Yes.
Burden.
Yes.
Garnet.
Yes.
Northcutt.
Yes.
Winkle.
Yes.
Lemons.
Yes.
Motion carries.
The last ordinance I have is the first reading of ordinance number 375, an ordinance relating to the operation of street legal special purpose vehicles on certain highways within Harrison County, Kentucky. Whereas the 2025 Kentucky Acts, Chapter 89, hereinafter the act became the law on March 26, 2025, and allows for the operation of street legal special purpose vehicles on certain highways within the Commonwealth of Kentucky, if allowed by ordinance of the local government within whose jurisdictional boundaries the highway is located. Whereas the act became effective on Friday, June 27, 2025, whereas the Harrison Fiscal Court has determined it is appropriate to allow the operation of street legal special purpose vehicles on specified highways within the jurisdictional boundaries of Harrison County, Kentucky, in accordance with the act and this ordinance. Now therefore be it ordained by the Fiscal Court of the County of Harrison, Commonwealth of Kentucky, Section 1, definitions. The definitions set forth in subsection 1 of the 2025 Kentucky Acts, Chapter 89, and as may be amended in the future by the Kentucky General Assembly, are adopted, incorporated by reference as if set forth fully herein. Section 2, designated highways. Street legal special purpose vehicles shall be allowed to the extent permitted by the act on all highways that are located within the jurisdictional limits of Harrison County, except that street legal special purpose vehicles shall not be allowed to operate on any street or highway or portion thereof located within the jurisdictional limits of the city of Cynthiana or the city of Berry, unless permitted by ordinance passed by that city. Street legal special purpose vehicles must comply with all equipment, insurance, inspection, and registration requirements under the act. All operators must be licensed to operate a motor vehicle and have their license in their possession during operation. Proof of insurance and registration shall be in the possession of the driver while operating on the highway in the same manner required of motor vehicles. Section 3, prohibition. Street legal special purpose vehicles are prohibited from traveling a distance greater than 20 miles on a highway displaying centerline pavement markings. Mini trucks shall not be operated as street legal special purpose vehicles on a highway that has been constructed pursuant to the federal highway program. This ordinance shall become effective immediately upon passage and publication.
Got a question.
Yeah,
The city of Berry, if they want to opt into this, what would they need to do?
they just passed their own ordinance.
So that they could pass their own
Yeah.
ordinance, just like we do, and they would be able to.
Yeah.
What
Berry
does,
or
what
city.
city of Cynthiana do?
I spoke to Mayor Daley about it, and he was on board at that time, a month ago, said they was for it.
What about Linda? That comes through your doors? Do they have everything licensed? They got all these tags and everything?
There is a form at the sheriff's office that they will do an inspection on it. And the sheriff will charge $25 to inspect them. And there's a whole list of things that they have to have on that, and they bring that to us. And then we go from there. But they have to have insurance, they have, just treat it as a motorcycle, basically.
And then, farm are still exempt from this, correct?
Farmers will still be exempt, correct?
So I guess if you don't have that letter from the sheriff's department,
Right.
you're just stopped right there,
Right.
right?
You have to have that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not sure. Would there be a motion to approve the first reading?
I've got a motion of approval for the first reading of ordinance number 375 from Squire Yearsley. Do I have a second? Got a second from Squire Philpott. Discussion? Roll call vote.
Squires Philpott.
Yes.
Florence.
No.
Yearsley.
Yes.
Burden.
Yes.
Garnet.
Yes on the first reading.
Northcutt.
Yes.
Winkle.
Judge, with 100% of my territory in the city, I think maybe I'll abstain.
Good.
Lemons.
Lemons? No.
No.
So what's the count, Linda?
Hold on. 3 no's I have.
Motion carries. That's all we have on the agenda tonight. Is there anyone else in the audience that has anything to bring forth before the fiscal court tonight? If not, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
We're adjourned. Have a good night. Thank you very much.